Hi there, Colin here for Colin About Money. When it comes to investing your money, the number one question Canadians always seem to ask is, am I better off to put it into my registered retirement savings plan or should I use a tax-free savings account? Today, we're going to take an in-depth look and see which one is the best option for you. Alright, so let's imagine you're 30 years old and you're about 36 years away from retirement. You have $10,000 that you want to put into an investment, and that could either go into your tax-free savings account or your registered retirement savings plan. We're going to assume an average 5% rate of return if that money stays invested over the entire 36 years. First, let's look at the tax-free savings account. That $10,000 would grow to about $58,000, and there would be zero taxes to be paid at any point when the money is withdrawn. Now, when it comes to a registered retirement savings plan, it all depends on what tax bracket you fall into. So what we're going to do is we're just going to assume that there are two major tax brackets, 30% tax bracket and 20% tax bracket. If you are able to invest $10,000 in the 30% tax bracket and get a $3,000 tax credit reinvested back into your RRSP, the total you would have after 36 years is roughly $75,000. If, however, you find yourself in the 20% tax bracket, the $10,000 would get you a $2,000 tax credit, which if reinvested back into the RSP would allow it to grow to about $69,500.
Okay, it sounds pretty simple. So no matter what tax bracket I'm in, I make more money with an RRSP than I do in a TFSA.
Actually, no. It's not what you make. It's what you get to keep that matters most.
Hang on a sec. You're going to have to talk me through that.
Sure thing. If there was tax breaks going in, there are tax issues coming out.
Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. So how does all the tax stuff work?
A tax specialist can give a more detailed answer, but in general, when you withdraw money, tax happens.
Okay, so there's no taxes with the TFSA. So I get to keep all my $58,000 and I never have to pay a dime in tax?
Exactly. But withdrawing from an RRSP counts as income to you.
Yeah, I don't like taxes. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
It can be, but it can be beneficial for you too. Again, it's about what you keep.
Okay, that definitely makes sense.
Remember we talked about tax brackets? When we take money out of our RRSP, it adds to our income for that year, and we pay taxes on that total income.
Right. I did get a tax break when I filed my taxes. Time to pay some back?
Yep. So if your withdrawals put you into the 30% tax bracket, that $75,000 drops to $52,000 after taxes.
Okay, well I guess we're wrong. Now I want the TFSA.
Not so fast. So if your withdrawals put you into the 20% tax bracket, that $75,000 drops to $60,000 after taxes. That's $2,000 more than the TFSA.
Okay. Sounds like it depends on some different factors.
Absolutely. That's why working with a financial professional is so important.
Oh great, I bet my bank can help me with that.
Unlikely. A bank is not in the business of providing detailed solutions. You deserve a financial professional that specializes in this stuff.
Ah, that sounds expensive.
As before, it's about what you get to keep. The cost is about the same, maybe a little more, but the long-term growth is usually far more with a financial professional guiding you.
I like the sound of that. So if I pay for a service, I should get more because of that service. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, I've got to go and get me a financial professional. Time is money, and that must mean wasted time is wasted money. Thanks for the info, Colin.
Happy to help.